5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start. The funds were raised through convertible debentures with a view to raise capital, and therefore it would be capital expenditure stock. In the case of Punjab State Industrial Development Corporation Limited, it was a case of loan that was held to be not an asset, and it was to secure finance for a certain period stock. A loan has to be repaid, but in the matter of conversion of debenture into a share, the money is never repaid but appropriated towards capital stock. Therefore, convertible debenture is not a loan stock. Intention in this case was to raise share capital and not to raise the money by way of a loan stock. Money received is not to be refunded in both the cases stock. Both are in the nature of securities listed in the stock exchanges stock. In both the cases, intention is to get back the investment by the subscriber's stock. No option is given for conversion after allotment of debenture stock. The calculation of income from share and debenture stock recognizes the fact that it was potentially a share stock. It is to raise capital by issue of equity shares via media stock. The loan or borrowings are retained by converting into equity shares stock. The expenditure for raising the same could not be held allowable deduction stock. If interest was not paid on borrowings, then the capital of assessee was held to be not allowable stock. In this case, the question was that whether interest paid to the Northern Railway and Punjab government in respect of the capital borrowed for purposes of the assessee's business was allowable, and in that connection borrowing came up for consideration, and it was held that the term borrow has not been defined in the act, and therefore its dictionary meaning has to be looked up stock. The meaning of the word borrow given in the Oxford Dictionary as to take a thing on security given for its safe return stock. To take a thing on credit on the understanding of returning it or an equivalent is borrowing stock. There has to be a positive act of lending which should be coupled with acceptance by the other side of the money or as a loan stock. Thus, it is clear that an element of refund or repayment is inherent in the concept of borrowing stock. Corporation may redeem the shares or stocks of the party's stock. There is no provision in the Act which contemplates the repayment of the capital stock. Due to statutory provision, the governments are obliged to provide capital stock